The author of this lesson is James Alfred. He is basically known by the pen name James Harriet. He was a successful veterinary surgeon and writer who used his many years of experiences as a veterinary surgeon to write a series of books, each consisting of stories about animals and their owners. When Tricky reached the hospital, all the other dogs gathered around the dog. Tricky looked at them with dull eyes and lay motionless. All the other dogs found him very uninteresting. The doctor, Mr. Harriet, made him a bed in a warm loose box next to the one where other dogs were sleeping. For 2 days, the narrator kept him only on water and nothing else. Only water. Tricky was given only water for 2 days. On the second day, he started to getting some interest in his surroundings. He roamed around looking at the place around him, and on the third day, he was also making noise to let the people in the hospital know that he too wanted to go out with the other dogs. When the narrator opened the door, Tricky quickly came out. Trotted means quickly coming out, and was surrounded by Joe, the greyhound, and his friends. So the dogs were becoming familiar with each other. They were sniffing him for a moment, and all of them left for the garden where Tricky followed them. In the same evening, the narrator was present at the dinner time and was watching all of them, especially Tristan, as he was slopping the food. All of them were eating at a very high speed, because they knew that if they didn't finish on time, then the other dog, after finishing his meal, would come to eat their meal. When they had finished, Tricky took a walk around the shining bowls, licking casually inside one or two of them. Next day, an extra bowl was put out for him, and I was pleased to see him jostling. Please underline the word jostling, meaning push against someone roughly. Then there is another word, scrimmages, meaning a confused struggle or fight. So, when everybody finished their food, Tricky went around looking at the shining bowls and also licked a few bowls. Next day, an extra bowl was put out for him, and the narrator was pleased to see him running towards his bowl. He started getting better really quick. He did not require any medicines and started playing with the other dogs the whole day. They all used to play with each other, bump into each other, walk over each other, and squash each other. All the other dogs accepted member of the gang. Although he was very different from others, as he was very well taken care of by his owner and the others were not, he also used to fight for his meals with his fellow dogs who were much larger in size than him. All this while, Mrs. Pumphrey used to call more than 12 times a day. To inquire about Tricky. Mr. Harriet used to avoid questions about the coats, beds, etc. But he told her that Tricky was doing very good and was recovering very fast. Mrs. Pumphrey wanted Tricky to recover fast. She started sending 2 dozen of eggs at a time to build up Tricky's strength. To improve the quality of blood, she also started sending in bottles of wine. Then it became Mr. Harriet's habit to have 2 glasses of wine before lunch and a few along with it. Lunch became a ceremonial occasion with 2 glasses of wine before and several during meal. What does it mean here? That whenever Mrs. Pumphrey would send a bottle of wines for Tricky, the doctor, Mr. Harriet, would not give those bottles to Tricky. In fact, he would consume those bottles and would enjoy 2 glasses of wine before and several during the meal. We could hardly believe it when the brandy came to put a final edge on Tricky's constitution. For a few nights, the fine spirit was rolled around, inhaled, and reverently drunk. Reverently meaning with deep and solemn respect. They were days of deep content, starting well with the extra egg in the morning, improved and sustained by the midday wine, and finishing luxuriously round the fire with the brandy. It was a temptation to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest, but I knew Mrs. Pumphrey was suffering and after a fortnight felt compelled to phone and tell her that the little dog had recovered and was awaiting collection. There are words like temptation, chauffeur, trembled, compelled, trembled, clasped. So Mrs. Pumphrey started sending in brandy. That time, when he found that Mrs. Pumphrey was sending brandy, Mr. Harriet couldn't believe that Mrs. Pumphrey actually wanted them to give brandy to Tricky. But they did not. They shared it amongst themselves. Mr. Harriet used to be very happy as he would start his day with extra eggs. Then he would have a few glasses of wine in the afternoon and then ending the day with brandy in the evening. All those things were sent for Tricky, but Mr. Harriet was really tempted to keep him as a permanent guest at the surgery. He really wanted that Tricky should stay with them forever, because he was enjoying the meals, he was enjoying brandy, he was enjoying everything that was being sent by Mrs. Pumphrey for Tricky, and he would have all those things and enjoy himself. So he wanted Tricky to be with him forever. But then doctor realized that Mrs. Pumphrey, who was like a mother to Tricky, was really suffering and really wanted Tricky to come back as soon as possible. Though he wanted Tricky to be a permanent guest, but he knew that Mrs. Pumphrey was suffering. After 15 days, Tricky was ready to go back home and Mr. Harriet called up Mrs. Pumphrey to come pick him up. Within a few minutes, a long black car came out. When the chauffeur opened the door, Mrs. Pumphrey was sitting inside, really nervous as well as excited. Who is a chauffeur? Chauffeur is a driver. So, Mrs. Pumphrey was very nervous as she was excited to meet Tricky. When Mr. Harriet went to the garden behind the house, he saw all the dogs moving around in the garden. Tricky was sitting between them. He had recovered wonderfully in 2 weeks. He was looking much healthier, hard muscled animal. He had become a good muscular dog within 2 weeks. When Mr. Harriet took Tricky to the front of the house, he saw that the chauffeur was still holding the door of the car, and as soon as Tricky saw his mother like mistress, he was overjoyed. He ran away and jumped into the lap of Mrs. Pumphrey and started licking her face. He barked in excitement. While all this was happening, the chauffeur and Mr. Harriet got all his stuff out to the car, which had not been used during the treatment in last 14 days. When Mrs. Pumphrey was leaving, she leaned out of the window. Tears shone in her eyes, her lips trembled. "Oh, Mr. Harriet," she cried, "how can I ever thank you? This is a triumph of surgery." So, Mrs. Pumphrey was leaving. When she was leaving, she leaned out of the window and said to Mr. Harriet with tears of joy in her eyes that she could not thank him enough for what he had done. This is a triumph of surgery. Triumph of surgery meant that the treatment was given to Tricky had been successful. The treatment was a total success. At last, we have the message of the lesson. The message is that excessive of anything is really bad. There is no dearth of indulgent parents who pamper their children. So there are parents who pamper their children a lot. Their silly and overindulgent behavior spoils their children in the same way as here in the lesson Mrs. Pumphrey pampers Tricky. She has spoiled him to such an extent that he has become totally ill. So this indulgence and pampering only make children obese and dullards.